fantasize about hacking off the hand. He looks like a techno Viking. They choreographed that. Underwear rituals. Come here often. What's up guys, I'm Ash Plays Loud, and today I'm going to be doing a Dark Urge campaign on Baldur's Gate 3. So, patch 7 has just come out, which allows players to be able to mod the game. So, before we jump in, I'm going to have a look and see what mods we've got. Okay. Adjustable party limit, that'd be good. Get a few people on board. Well, depends how many you can get actually. Up to 16 players. I'll probably... I'm just trying to think. Let's see. Diamond dices. I like this actually. Underwear rituals. Interesting. Cool. So, we're going to be doing a new game. I am not that great at this, I'll be honest. So, I won't go for balance, but I might. I'll go for tactician, and hopefully it goes well. Well, I mean, guess it saves walking. I thought he was going to walk, but yeah, floating works fine, I guess. Right, I want to get some nail clippers. Or scissors. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Oh no. Nah. Oh. That's what having eye drops put in feels like to me. Now, time for my eye drops.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Okay.
Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
A drow driven to the Underdark. Okay, most drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism, while the Loth sworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets. As someone who's dyslexic, there's a lot of words here which I'm just not even going to attempt. Might go for a Githyanki. Githyanki. Rogue, maybe not. Might do barbarian, actually. Right, so the strength is pretty high as is. I might do strength and dexterity. Constitution. Yeah, let's do constitution, because then we've got 3 pretty strong fields there. Cool. Now, appearance time. Let's randomize it and see. That's blue. Giving some battle scars. That neck one would have hurt. You're a fashion icon, darling. You look fabulous. Okay. Oh, actually, If I can get... There, that's sort of like got a blue tint to it. Skulls. I'm half tempted... yeah, the rings look alright. Makeup style. I might... No, I'm just going to stick with black, because it's just too, like... You ever see scary videos online, or in films, where it's just like two eyes appearing? This is the guy that stood at the other end of the room. Axe in hand as well. Bad. Oh. Okay. Dreadlocks it is. Facial hair. Oh god, you could be here for hours. He looks like a techno Viking. With the most slender arms in the world. That kind of works, actually. That really doesn't. Now this is the time where we want to think about what name we want to call our guy. Dark Urge.
Two hours later.
Reg Ferrum. Reg Ferrum. He looks like a Reg Ferrum.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
She's got the Illuminati on her armor. On her knee. Randomize. 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 Whoa! The blue thing would actually go with Reg Aaron's hair. I think. Yeah. Let's venture forth. Sleeping on the job, mate. Unless he's dead. Man likes his views. I don't know why he climbed up the tower. Oh, he rang the bell. And the Wilhelm scream. Lovely. So it's just absorbing. God, why? Why are there just mind flayers lying around? I totally thought the portal closed. So that's explosive, which is useful to know. Whatever the thing is. I'd be pretty pissed if there was a giant snail squid flying through the air as well. Where is that? That would be horrifying. There he is. You cannot see any facial expressions on the man whatsoever.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Ah. So having played this before as another class, you have the tadpole in your head as well, but with the Dark Urge you don't. Okay. There's no threat to you as far as changing into a Mind Flayer is concerned, but yeah, okay. Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself. I think that might be a struggle even for the guy himself. Take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew. I'm gonna... What is it? Regferum. Say
The
it.
Dark Urge.
Oh.
Whatever that is.
Well, that's easier, I guess.
That is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Okay.
Finally free. I must find my kin.
Right. Okay. Loot the Mind Flayer. Onyx.
Dead.
Okay. Loot the goblin. Gold, that would be useful. Yeah, I've noticed they've got the well, that sounds horrifying in the headset. I always want to look over my shoulder whenever it's like far left or far right. Oh, now I'm stuck at the table. Jump off, please. Cool. Yeah, I'll come and get you in a minute.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Horticulture. Nice.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Well, it's clearly lobotomy gone wrong, isn't it? What do you want from me exactly? Get you a pet of Gaelic scum. Destroy the intellect of our... You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
What do you mean by enemies? What do you want from me exactly?
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
No. Gently prise the brain from the skull. Difficulty class of 10. Oh yeah, the diamond one. Oh, it does kind of have the 3D effect. Which I like, it's very nice!
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Imagine a brain full of holes, a brain like your own. We're playing as the Dark Urge. I might as well make the most of the opportunity. And I've got an advantage dexterity. I only need to get 15. Let's see how we do. And we failed. +2. And we still failed. Threats are worthless. I think I just killed it. Oh no, I didn't. Screech. Is it? Oh, it's piss. Oh no, it's not. It's... Well, where's it going? Well, I think I've annoyed it. It's gone off to do its own thing. Oh well. Anyway. Onwards and upwards. Downwards, I guess. Oh, God. They choreographed that.
Abomination. This is your end.
They're the same
Your
race.
head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay. What made you think I was a thrall?
Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gale, mind flayers.
Geek! And who are you
Who
exactly?
am I? Your only chance of survival.
Bit big-headed. We need to figure out where we are.
can do nothing until we escape.
Yeah.
That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Well, this is lovely, isn't it? So, we've got... Okay, 3 to 14, 50%. So what are our attack options? 3 to 14. Main hand attack is 314 as well. Cleave. Okay. Lacerate. I might make it bleed. I'll just use the standard attack then for now. Killed it in one. Nice. And then rage, shove. Okay, okay. So I'll end turn. So if you go for that one, killed that, and then we've got the one left. Pommel strike, second wind. If I get her to move over here a bit. Wait for this one. Okay, it did a bit of damage to be fair.
Death won't take me yet.
All three done. Pretty simple.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
Now, to the helm.
Surprisingly adequate. She's not one for compliments. Okay. Dead thrall, carrying gold. Light crossbow. I've already picked up a crossbow. If I replenish and move on up.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Swords, short sword. Okay. God, there's loads of bodies. Arterial mesh. Open the sphincter. Why that? It's one of those words that sounds really. It's like moist or skid mark or something. They're just words which just sound. Well. I think it's just best not to think on it too much.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
Okay, he's clearly out of it. I'm just concerned, like, what if they're already...
Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
It would be useful to have a... It's forward thinking in case we go into a fight. So...
They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
We have to go through here, don't we? Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay, they're quite high. Yeah, got a decent amount of health. Dip. Okay.
Victory awaits.
So if I... Oh, okay, I was hoping that would do it, but... Pommel strike, that would be useful. Just get 1 point of damage on them. But they're dazed, so... Oh god, I'm almost dead. Crap. Well, heal myself first is the obvious thing. Finish him off. Nice. I'm worried that I've just wasted a health potion.
I will ascend.
I have just wasted a health potion.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Chairs. Like, It's like they're watching something. Or gonna watch whatever happens to her, but push that. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. Oh? Oh. Become Mind Flayer, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. This may be our fate.
This cannot, must not be our fate.
Pick up, slave mind.
Brain in a jar.
Get through. So that's a rune. I'll get the rune. In fact, I'll just get all of them. So I think we've got everything we need. Yeah, Mind Flayer there. We'll just carry on. Don't mind us. The conversation with the console.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Arcana, take a closer look. A 10. Add bonus. 17, okay. 16, it's pretty clear success.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head.
Oh, you do have the parasite.
Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open. 5. Even though it wasn't a very high score, the difficulty level was... it's hard to lose.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
There she is.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a gift.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
Because you asked? No, that's not what the Dark Urge would say. Did you feel that just now? We are in each other's heads. Curious tone for one who owes a life to me.
Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get.
Exactly.
Let's try to get off this thing together.
Come with me then. Come with me. What could the likes of you possibly know of my people? First you beg for help, then cast suspicion on me, and now you want to join me? You are an odd one.
I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing.
Come with me then.
One moment.
She forgot her. Come on.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's got her
She's right. Lead on.
fortune teller paper thing. Right. Moving on up. Whoa. Wow. 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 And the Sphincter opens. Avoid the fire.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
It just sounds like a bunch of insults, which I'm sure they are, but I might just use those in person. Kanyank. Someone spills coffee or tea all over you. Kanyank. Someone steps on your foot. Kanyank. He looks like he's wearing sunglasses all the time. Oh, lovely. God, they're doing damage to that thing. Blimmin' hell.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
Gale. Right.
We need to get out of here now.
No shit. Okay, there's quite a few. It's got a health of 10, so I might be able to take that one down. If he didn't miss.
On I go.
Let's see if you can... She doesn't do much damage, this one, does she? Okay. Stunned him.
Taste my fury.
I just want to get the pommel strike. Cool. Nothing on him. I just want to kind of get the XP, which I think killing creatures and whatnot does give you XP. Yeah, at least he missed. Down, boy. Okay.
Let's end this.
Let's move on.
Heading there.
Oh, she can use Firebolt, so if we use that on this imp... Down, okay, so the only thing that's left is the Commander Zalek. Regferum. Okay. Critical miss. Now, a mate of mine did show me a pretty cool little trick for getting that burning sword that he's got. So I might use that thing now. Yeah, the swords are just crap. So if they're fighting, what I need to do is get my character to dash over, get in a decent position.
Into the bloody fray.
Into the bloody fray indeed, my mate. So he's now in that position, which means that next player, which is Shadowheart, hang on, can we change alchemy spellbook? I thought that was command or something. Guidance. Am I being silly? I probably am. Ah. Crap. We don't have the command option. Oh well. Yeah, let's dash to the end, I guess.
Heading there.
Critical miss. Yibaboom. Is he carrying? Oh, he's a bit pointless. So I couldn't get the sword. I think it just makes sense just to run for the console now, doesn't it?
The ship hit the ground with dead.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't think to... Oh well. I'll just run for the console at this point.
Taking position.
And sneaks through. And then the transponder.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
They look like something from Alien. And then it's slip and slide time. You better reach it. And got it. It's a goblin camp. Gonna... Oh. The ship's falling apart! You alright? Come here often. Gets knocked out. Oh, I love the fact that his beard was just flopping like that. Oh. Okay. It's tickling me a bit. Is it still... No, it's not.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Mangled fisherman. He's got gold on him.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. He's just gonna reminisce about the last corpse he stood over. These were the good old days. 2 and 1. Can't remember.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Interesting. It's the Shadow Heart. Unconscious. Wake her. Or we could reach for the artifact. And I bet just as we reach for it, she comes round. I honestly can't remember from previous playthroughs. There we go, yeah. It wouldn't... Oh.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were still alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that, having just come round from being unconscious. Doesn't matter. We
True.
made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We want to stay together. Indeed. I'd better get a move on then. Farewell. You're on your own. You know, I'll ask her. Just why not?
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
Okay. You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I don't actually remember her being this polite in any of the previous playthroughs, to be fair. Because she always seemed really offhand and kind of judgmental. Alright, let's get moving.
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Nah, don't
It would have
mention
been all
it.
too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the
You
way.
better damn remember that. You owe me your life. Water. That would be good. A good thing to have. If you're dehydrated. Which we probably are. There's a body here. And more gold. Fish. More fish.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
True. This is the only way we can go, so...
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
So how do we tackle this? What do we do? We've not got a huge amount of health. Turn-based. So that's 19, but they are injured. Do we risk it for a biscuit, or... Or can we? Let's hide. Let's do this stealth mode and get Shadowheart to do the same.
Perfectly hidden.
Indeed. And then if we
Can't afford to fail.
yeah, in fact, I'll sneak up on this guy. They found me, so we'll just have to take them on as much as we can. Deals at 2 extra damage when melee and improvised weapons and throwing. Okay, we'll just have to see how we... Okay, this is not looking good. Let's finish him off, leveled up, which is good. Capture increases its armor class. Heal a creature you can see. Let's heal my matey over here. Regferum. can't do anything else. Missed, which is fortunate, but if we... Oh, I was hoping that would kill him. There's nothing else we can do. And he's... Oh, we're struggling here, guys. So if I... So, yeah, he'll be the next one. So if I finish him off, looks like we might be okay. And then all we need to do is just... Let's heal myself. And then finish this guy off. Thank goodness.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
But we are really low on health.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Got old Astarion here. Being suspicious as usual.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
It's a hog. He's got you pinned down.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I didn't see you. Melee attack, headbutt the elf. Shake your head. I don't know. I'll just go straight in.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm, it's connected us. Slip free while he's distracted, or grab his knife arm and twist. 15, add bonus. I hope this works this time. Okay, there we go. We've got him using the element of surprise.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than an apology.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
It sounds like it sounds like a disease or something. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm reg for 'em.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
God, okay. It is truly like dark and twisted.
There, the Mind Flayer.
You approach the dying Gale. The foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thought. Take advantage of the lapse. Break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Crush its head. Do squids have heads?
Gale. Death is too kind of fate.
Do squids have heads? Do squids have skulls? The hell is that in the distance?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You read my mind, Shadowheart.
What's going on with that room? It looks unstable somehow.
Somehow? Somehow is an understatement.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Slightly. Touch the sigil. Huh?
A hand? Anyone?
Ignore the urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull. I'll slap it. That'll give us an idea what it is.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Alright. Fantasize about hacking off the hand.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap supped from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon!
Oh my god!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Oh my god!
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake.
Oh my god!
Alive.
Oh my god! Right, I'm going to end it there, just to let that sink in. Yeah, I think I'll have killed another character by the end of the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Give it a like as well. Either or both both would probably be awesome, and please subscribe as well. I will be starting doing some streams soon, so catch me on Twitch and look forward to seeing you in the next video, or you seeing me, I guess, is probably makes a bit more sense, but catch you later.